Good morning, good morning, good morning. I don't care. I hate people who suddenly hate things just because everybody else hates them. I liked Nickelback back in the day, and I don't sit here and pretend like I don't like them now. I can't stand that shit, man. Oh, we can't like this anymore because it's old. We can't like Nickelback. What? Like the damn songs when I was younger, and I still like them now. I got stuffs everywhere. I was organizing my office. Oh, damn, I got a moport in here. Sorry, I'm a little spazzy today, y'all. A little spazzy today. If that's anything new. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Look at my sage and all that going. Sorry, I'm shaking you up, aren't I? Gotcha. All right. See a little bit of cards. I put the Pretenders up there as the title because the first card we got today is, and if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. And that's from the Pretenders song, I'll Stand By You. It's not about dealing with her when she is happy. It's about being able to deal with her when she is upset. That's not from anything. That's just a card that Rob made. Oh, because it was like a friend all of a sudden, they're talking about they hate Nickelback. I'm like, but back in the day, you spent 2 hours trying to call a radio station to win us tickets to Nickelback, but now you're going to sit here and act like you don't like them? Get out of here. I am shiny. My goodness. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Turn that down a little bit. It's like my colors are weird. All right. Yeah, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. But yeah. It's the same thing about people who are like, I never liked Michael Jackson. I'm like, you're such a liar. You are such a liar. What? Don't even come at me with that shit. Everybody liked Michael Jackson in the 80s. Just don't make no sense to just pretend. I go with the dark card today. Let's see what's going on with the shadows, huh? What shadows are we dealing with today? Reorganize my desk again. Talking about, Elsa was asking me what happened. We were talking about the backgrounds and stuff like that, trying to figure out what I can do over here for the backgrounds and possibly changing up the living room again. And she was asking what happened to the curtain and the twinkle lights. Well, the twinkle lights are on the TP now, which I do plan on doing another subscriber night. And I want to do it outside in the TP with the, the greenery background. I thought that looked cool. And the curtain, I left it all up at, remember when I had that office area that the lady was letting me use? It was a store that wasn't being used. Yeah. Well, one of her cats got hurt, and she put it in the damn building, and it tore up the curtain. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Miss Cat. Alone in the world. So that is a big thing for a lot of us. It's feeling alone, feeling like nobody understands it, right? So I'm so appreciative of people who embrace my crazy and let me do my crazy things. Open that box. Oh, okay. I had to finish the boxes I make. Like this one, I know is what's in it because I did that. Yeah, with all the kids coming over all the time, I can't have them, all my decks open and out like that. And kids will get into everything. But that's kind of how people erase the past too, I think, right? So if something's not cool or trendy, I don't know. I found it funny. I found on my personal spiritual journey, I essentially ended up becoming everything that I used to make fun of. As like a snotty teenager. No. Uncool. Apologies if that bothers anybody, but I have to do it. Man, y'all, I was bawling my eyes out yesterday, and I found a whole new person to be obsessed with for a little bit. I saw this Australian story. It was a 60-minute Australian story about this 16-year-old girl that is the worst case of Tourette's in the world. And the first story I saw was an old story, and it was about her going in for this surgery. And she goes in and has this brain surgery, right? And it's deep tissue stimulation, and they use it on Parkinson's, but it works on Tourette's. So she gets the surgery, and in this episode, she gets the surgery, and as they end it, she's like a week in, and she's already like cured of most of her symptoms. And then and I'm crying. I'm like, oh my God, it's such a, oh, I love happy endings, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, then I see the next update video on it. Turns out a week after that was shot, she got infection, and they had to take it out, and all her symptoms came back. She tried to have the surgery 2 more times. Each time it got infected, and finally she gave up. Now I'm crying again. I'm telling you, this is my day. I wonder what I'm watching on YouTube while I'm cleaning the house and shit. So anyway, now she has her own YouTube channel. I'm going to have to add it to the description. And she's trying to bring awareness. She doesn't want to be cured or anything anymore. She's trying to bring awareness to Tourette's. So she started a YouTube channel where she just basically shows you what it's like living with Tourette's. She goes to the grocery store and stuff like that. And she's got some cooking episodes. She's throwing shit all over the place. She's got such a great sense of humor about it. She's got a Tourette's-proof house that she can't punch holes in. Instead of a TV, she has a projector because she's broken so many TVs. I mean, she's awesome. Just awesome. There's another one that I stumbled upon. It's called Shake My Beauty. And it's about people with all kinds of different things that happen, right? The first one I saw, that was a girl who got some sort of skin meningitis. And she ended up having all her limbs amputated. She went from being a happy, healthy, super hot, fucking 18-year-old to, yeah, having all her skin fucking moved around, stuff like that. And I don't know. The world is just absolutely so full of such amazing people. And yeah, this little girl messaged me yesterday, and she was like asking me to rate this guy. She's like, oh, these guys are hitting on me, and blah, 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 blah. And this, that, and the other thing. And they're just so, they think they're so hot, and they could talk to me. And she sent me a picture of a dude. I was like, he's not horrible looking. Like, what is your deal? I'm like, you're going to end up very lonely if you go through life basing everything on appearance. Because this seems to be a big collective message that's been coming through lately. It's like, y'all are out there looking for your soulmates, but for some reason you think your soulmate's going to look like fucking Jason Momoa or fucking Angelina Jolie. And that's the hell, y'all. Calm down. Soulmates and twin flames and all that ain't got nothing to do with this. It's a soul connection. You know, I love a good love story, and I love my romance novels and stuff like that. I used to joke with my mom about that too. She said, it was like, oh, if you could date any of the book characters. I was like, you know, you say that. You say that. You're like, oh, I'd love to, whatever. You're fit. Christian Grey. All right. In real life, if someone like that approached you, would you even like take that seriously? I'm getting a picture of the scene in, I think it's called Love Actually or Crazy Mad Stupid Love or something like that. And it's got, what's her face, and she's looking at Ryan Gosling. He takes his shirt off, and she's like, "Are you fucking serious? What are you, photoshopped?" And it's true. And I can also tell you can also find somebody attractive without actively wanting to sleep with them. Yeah, I like the setup at the store too. I'm gonna figure something out, y'all. All right, let's get into the collective reading. What's going on here? We got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups coming out of hermit mode, getting ready to make some moves. I see a truce, a time of recovery, and then boom, 10 of Cups. Well, the 3D's looking nice. Let's see what's going on the 4D here. Remember, 3D is just, 3D is 3D. 3D is what people post to be. 3D is the main narrative. But yeah, we got the Queen of Cups over that. We got the Page of Wands, right? All right, so we have the Page of Wands on one side. We have the Star card on the other, right? In between it, though, it's just not knowing. I feel like there's a lot of release, actually. You have the Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Cups reversed, but then right at the end, you got the Ten of Swords reversed. And just all that followed by the Star card there, right? It's like what? The person just wants to be passionate. They just want hope and renewal. And I think the rest is just being let go of. Is what it is. Goes where it goes. What's the 5D got to say? Oversouls, spirit guides, celestials, angels. King of Cups. Right? Ace of Pentacles reversed over that Seven of Pentacles reversed. There's no moves being made. Right? The Four of Rods, right? Doorway card, the 1111 card, right, as well. The foundations of a healthy relationship in home life. And you got the Ace of Swords reversed. Two aces reversed, and then the Nine of Rods. I said, don't speak about it. Turn your head and spit me out. Dude, yeah. I don't know, I just get the sense of a dream is merely a dream until you put it into action. It's definitely people watching people. People watching people. It's kind of funny, too, because it's like... Let it go. It's why people feel alone. It's why the shadows and the connections feel all alone. Because they don't feel like where they're supposed to be, and they're watching other people waiting for opportunities to make moves, and they're just sitting there feeling alone. And the more they're sitting there feeling alone, like this is like, for real, this is the obsessions, right? These are all those little things that you can't tell nobody around you about, your little weird quirks or obsessions or whatever it is that you do that you don't like nobody knowing about. This is just not being able to be fully open. And that's what makes you feel alone, because you don't feel like anybody can relate to that because you're hiding too much stuff to yourself, right? A lot of this comes from old programming. With the ancestors cards and the generations cards, it's also a call to strength too. Good, bad, or otherwise, whatever your line is, right? You got to look back at your immediate backgrounds and learn what it is that you were supposed to learn from that. Everything was given to you for a program for a reason. That's also been the big topic lately too, is just these kids, man. It's so messed up. And you got to realize that it happened to our parents, and it happened to our parents' parents, and it probably happened to our parents' parents. Is the most impressionable years on your kids are like the first 10. And unfortunately, those are the years you're just figuring out fucking how to be a parent, right? You're usually still messed up those years yourself. I was not emotionally regulated when I was raising my kids. That's why my kids are smart asses and have attitude problems themselves. I got, if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. And it's not about dealing with her when she is happy. It is about being able to deal with her when she is upset. That went along with that collective reading. What do I want to do today? I want to do something different. Oh my God, I saw, speaking of people with diseases and stuff like that and injuries and stuff, they end up doing way more. There's a girl, you can look her up. It's a girl who lives in a bowl, and they don't know what happened to her. When they took her to the hospital, the doctors told her parents she was cursed by a jinn, because that's healthcare over there. They're in Nigeria. And she ends up being like seen in a market or something like that, and then people end up donating to help her. And she's raised her family up into her dream. She's like, she has dreams and goals and ambitions. She's literally just a head and a torso in a bowl. And she wants to open her own store, a grocery store. When she said that, she made me think of Omwela, which is one of our sisters in the Coven the Silver Cord, who lives in Nigeria, and that's her big thing. She wants to open a store. Hey. Ooh, shadow for the day. Revenge. It's a big one, y'all. A lot of people hold grudges. Revenge. All right, let's get one oracle card. I just got communing with spirit, and I was just like, just popped in my head. I was like, you shit witches need Jesus. Stupid, I know. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Please, for the love of God, stop it with the bodily fluids. It's gross. It's nasty. Don't be casting that shit. I always love it, too, because these people are all over Facebook, right? And people follow them and get in on it, and they love it, and they buy these people's spells, these hexes and curses and stuff like that. Meanwhile, you're watching this person, and what are they doing? They've always got someone they've got a hex. You're always attracting shitty people that are fucking you over all the time, that you feel the need that you need to hex. Maybe if you start blessing your friends instead of hexing your enemies, your life would be a lot easier. I know people think I'm so scary with the skulls and my puppets and things like that, and and the dragons, and they're so scary. Dragons are no scarier than angels. Y'all should be scared of those bitches too. They're out their damn minds. All right, Aries. The shadow everybody's dealing with right now is revenge, being spiteful, right? Either towards you or you're doing it towards somebody else. So this is going to be the messages that are going to go along. These 3 cards will be the messages that go along with that revenge card for each sign. Commune with spirit is your answer from the oracle cards as to what you should do. So, okay. So put those together with this. You get the King of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles upright, the Princess of Swords reversed. So the King of Pentacles is definitely someone who is super fucking controlling, like super toxic controlling, right? This is the kind of person who hates it if they don't get their way. They want their plans to go their way. The classic narcissist is the King of Pentacles. The materialistic narcissist is the King of Pentacles, right? You got the Queen of Pentacles upright. So that's toxic masculine energy there. You got the positive feminine energy here with the Queen of Pentacles upright. Now, the Queen of Pentacles upright, like I said, I always say the brave. I need some more Queen's imagery to use with this besides just the brave Queen. But yeah, she's the one who is actually in charge, right? She's the one that can keep it even keel and keep things rolling and make sure that everything gets done, right? Only danger I got with this one is I think this person can make this person turn into this person. And don't nobody like the Princess of Swords reversed. She is a B, right? So this is just a big warning of, I feel like revenge, somebody's coming for revenge for you, Aries, and they're going to try to get you to pop off at the mouth, all right? Classic. It's what everybody does to you, right? That's the number one fun thing everybody loves to do with Aries. Let's see if we can make Aries fly off the handle today and say something so that we can make them feel bad. Taurus. What you got going on with all this, Taurus? What's going on? Taurus, you also have a toxic masculine energy here. This is toxic fire energy, right? So this is someone who's passionately mad, right? Gives toxic judgments. It could be your energy or it could be theirs. But I got the Queen of Cups here is the energy that'll counterbalance that. Right? There's a big call, very similar to Aries here too, right? Harsh judgments, this toxic energy coming at you. Yeah, and I feel like whoever this King of Wands is, as long as you maintain that Queen of Cups, loving, flowing, understanding, empathic energy, you're just going to be a big bucket of water on this person's head. What y'all get into, man? Probably the same shit I did. I definitely got people that hate my guts just because they can't own me. Gemini. Gemini. Ooh, lucky you, Gemini. You turn them all around. Gemini. Gemini, I just got a call for you to maintain your balance. I get a sense that either you or someone else is walking away from something over indolence, and that means laziness, lethargy, things just not happening, right? And they're just taking a walk. But this is the one I talk about. It's a short walk. They got to turn around and come back to toss those cups. So maintain your balance, right? You got the Temperance here, which is the yin and yang, and then you got the Chariot, right? The two poem, right? If the universe is pulling you away from somebody right now, don't worry about it. If the universe is pulling someone else away from you, don't worry about it right now. It's going as planned for a reason. Fate has you. Cancer. Cancer, if you do not want to repeat this cycle, then you are going to have to make some moves, right? Going to have to get in control of yourself and make some moves, right? This king's on a horse. He's moving. It's the king of air energy, thoughts and words, right? Controlling your thoughts and words. A lot of control over this right now. You are manifesting right now. So be mindful about what it is you are manifesting. Your thoughts and words are very important when you are in the magician mode, right? Because you can conjure up fear. Like if you're worried about somebody wanting revenge on you and you're in magician mode, you'll manifest that timeline. You got to be careful when you're tapping into these energies. This is a thing that I tell everybody about. People are like, oh, why doesn't my magic work as fast as I want it to? Well, the universe has to put a governor switch on you because you can't regulate yourself. Got to regulate, Leo. I mean, just think about if you can manifest instantaneously. You heard a strange noise in the woods. You can manifest instantly your greatest nightmare. Like that. Leo. I don't know, I just got the image of Snow White running through the woods. Leo, you got the Ace of Cups reversed, the Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Hierophant upright. So this is a really, like, kind of ugly hermit energy, right? There's definitely an imbalance here with this Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Cups reversed, right? Somebody is not moving from their heart center. Someone is not working on the things that they need to be working on. See, I'm just getting the image of someone who's very fake. Like they're presenting themselves as 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 the Hierophant, right? As all zenny and balanced and everything else like that, but they don't really do the work for it, and they're not really moving from their heart center. Just be mindful about that. That's something to that with that revenge card there. Definitely take some time to go out and seek confirmations, commune with spirit, get out into nature and look for some signs for sure. There's always this saying that I like. It's like when the student is ready, the master will appear. But good masters know when to let students go out on their own. Be mindful of anybody, especially in the spiritual community. This is still Leo, right? That presents themselves as being very spiritual, but they're not. They're not. Be very much. Watch them. Do they practice what? Do they genuinely practice what they preach? Virgo. Virgo, I got a sense that somebody's coming back from your past. I get a sense is that you're going to be dealing with somebody that even if you speak kindly about the past, they're going to twist it into an argument. Right? Because you got the Six of Cups reversed here. So this is going to be somebody you had a rough past with. And even if you try to be like, well, I learned this, that, and the other thing. Oh, we were different people back then. Oh, no matter what you do, they don't know how to transmute, right? They're going to be toxic as shit back at you. Mindful of people coming up from your past that you've had a hard past with, that you... Yeah. They're not there. They're not there. You can't have that they're not there. Can't have the conversation with them. Libra. This stupid song. Good for you. That's what the girls were listening to. I got that for you, Virgo. That song, Good for You. That little chick. Got a very jaded ex. All right. Libra. Libra, I get a sense that you're in danger of creating a situation that will turn into somebody seeking revenge. You got a Prince of Cups upright, right? You got an Empress. She don't want shit to do with that. And you got the Three of Wands. What? Nah. There's no foresight, preparation, intuition, nothing. You don't want nothing to do with this. So that's either coming in or that's what you've done. You're either blocking it from coming in or you've blocked it. Scorpio. Scorpio. Nice, Scorpio. That's reading so far. What? I got a King of Wands here, right? Ready to jump through hoops, jump over hoops, right? Ride the nightmare. Got a King of Wands ready to ride the nightmare. That's going to be funny for some of y'all, I'm sure. You got the Six of Pentacles, success here. And you got the Ace of Cups upright. Just keep moving through it, right? You know, there could be somebody coming in for you with that King of Wands there, or that could be you getting ready. What? This is a nightmare, but I'm going to jump on it and ride it, man. It's still a fucking unicorn. Let's go. There's success coming for you. Which brings haters. Sagittarius. Also, if there's a King of Wands coming in for you, King of Wands tend to have jaded females behind them. Sagittarius. They know how to make an impression. And fire signs here. We got the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the Sun. I don't know if 99 is a big number for you there, Sag. You definitely got... I got a sense of gratitude, but you feel very, very drained. And with this Sun card here, it's just like... I get a sense that you need to protect your... And possibly the Nine of Wands too is protection too. You might want to protect your energy a little bit, right? Yeah, be grateful, conserve your energy, right? Speaking of fire signs, you don't have to be roaring all the time, Sag. It's a little bit of a message here of just, you don't have to expend so much energy. Learn how to tone down a little bit. Be warm. You don't need to be hot, right? With the Sun card. And that's how you'll maintain a little bit more of your vitality. Capricorn. Almost skipped one. Caught it. Dude, my brain wants to go everywhere right now. I don't know what it's doing. We didn't go swimming last weekend, so like my brain's like, maybe we could go today. It's like, no, babysitting today. All right, Capricorn, we got the Knight of Wands, the Princess of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Now, all these cards are upright, so I feel like whoever you're dealing with, again, I'm getting a sense that the masculine energy that you're dealing with is a King of Wands, very in control of their thoughts and words, silver tongue type person. You got the Princess of Pentacles. It's also the Page, but it's just a little bit of immaturity, right? Like the Princess of Pentacles, she's a little spoiled, right? She's it's like the abundant flow, but it's an expected abundance flow, like she just feels entitled to it type deal, right? That's the type of energy. And then there's definitely some strife going on here, and I've just got a feeling that it's the king trying to explain to the princess there's going to be arguments. Be mindful that nobody gets vengeful over that shit. Aquarius. What you doing? Oh, lucky you, I get to turn it around. Hold on, I gotta look up at the doors. You have the Ten of Cups here, right? What I was looking up is, it says, I'm probably going to say it wrong, satiety. And essentially, it means satisfied. It means full. It means full of food. It means not hungry. See, this is why I gotta look up words sometimes, right? Yeah, so there's definitely a strong sense of satisfaction. What has me so confused is you have satisfaction. If you got the Three of Pentacles here, works, right? There's something here. Circle in the sand. Something spinning in circles, right? You know, the Ten of Cups, and a lot of people, like, it's been... The Ten of Cups comes with all the other tens, right? There's definitely something with this, something circling around. Just be mindful. Because with that revenge card and everything else like that, like, getting just a sense that don't forget to pay attention, right? If you're so satisfied, yeah, it's almost like when you eat a really full meal and then you get all tired and groggy and you go to Outback and you sit down and you doze out, right? Picturing my grandfather in my head right now. You might be not paying attention to something important. Something that does need to be worked on. Just a sense of a past failure. Definitely. Jaded ex. Wouldn't doubt it with an Aquarius. But yeah. Pisces. And the energy waves have been intense lately. Speaking of my favorite Pisces. Just talking about how the web's been a little weepy lately. Pisces, I got the Hangman upright. We got the King of Pentacles upright. We got the Justice upright. So there's definitely perspectives being gained here. There's definitely in control of things, masculine figure here. And there is justice coming in a situation, right? And I feel like someone is going to feel like they are being unjustly treated. But as long as everybody is moving and making decisions from their heart center, you are making the right decision, right? So I just have a feeling like, yeah, there's going to be some decisions and things being taken control of that might piss some people off. And those are going to be the kind of people that might cast that revenging negative energy at you. Ooh-wee. Man. I think I might actually go take a nap before the kids get here. I am just tired as hell today for some reason. Shouldn't be. Went to bed early. Anyway, you know what? I am not going to go take a nap. I'm going to go walk my dogs. Because I have not walked the old man yet because he has not gotten up. And my ass needs to stay moving. I love y'all. Love you guys. I'm going to be back as soon as I can. I promise. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I'm going to try to do another subscriber night this weekend. Not making any promises, as always, because you guys know I'm a spaz and anything can happen. But yeah, be back as soon as I can. Blessed be. And buttons and bells.